Hi, Paulraj and Juno. This is Barney here from Chicago. Um, I just wanted to share and reveal something to you, very important. So everything started since May. I had a urine infection, and I had a small amount of bleeding in my urine. So I had to go to the doctor, and the doctor said I had E. coli bacteria in my system. And then they gave me a blood test, and the blood test showed a very high level of prostate. That's called the PSA level. For men, it should be only, the highest should be zero point 0.4, and anything above zero point 0.4 is cancerous. So my prostate level was 24. So it's 20 counts more, and it just flagged for prostate cancer. And the urologist told me that I have to go through many tests. So very many painful tests. So the first two was very painful. I had to go through it. And the third time when they tested my blood, the level came down from 24 to 16, but it's still elevated. Zero point 0.4, 16 is greater than zero point 0.4, right? It was still elevated. And they wanted me to do a biopsy. So I was so confused psychologically, and it upset me. Point number one, thinking that I might have a cancer, because I heard people who had zero point 0.5 or 6 had prostate cancer and they had to remove, and some passed away too. So I was very confused the whole month. And then they said the biopsy was supposed to be in October, but I preponed it to May because I don't want to be left in anxiety. And it was actually August 5th. From October they brought it down to August 5th. So I was under lots of stress and anxiety, emotionally upset, thinking about what could happen if I had cancer. So the biopsy was due August 5th, and I was very scared because the biopsy is going to be very painful. They will advance ultrasound probe into your rectum without anesthesia, and that ultrasound probe is very big. Then they'll inject with a very big needle into your rectum through the wall to reach prostate, and they will shoot 12 big needles to take different samples. So this is going to be without local anesthesia. Nothing. They give you nothing, and you have to put up with the pain and bleeding. So 2 days before, I got introduced to a pastor, and he initiated and he blessed me, he prayed me, and he just told me to, at the time, to believe in Jesus Christ. I'm not talking about church or Christianity or any religion. He just said, pray directly to Jesus Christ and say these following commands. So the two commands that he taught me is, the first command is, I said, in the name of Jesus Christ, I command and demand that my prostate level should come down drastically, lesser than 3. And in the name of Jesus, I declare that my prostate is free of cancer. And again, I commanded, in the name of Jesus Christ, I command that my prostate has no cancer, and I will not have any pain during biopsy. So I kept commanding this. I did this 2 declarations. One is, you command Jesus, in the name of Jesus Christ, you command whatever bad energy is haunting you, preventing you to be happy and healthy. Right? And the second command is, you're declaring in the name of Jesus Christ that everything is fine. So I did this, and during the prostate biopsy, I was shocked that I had absolute no pain, and the result came not cancerous. So this is the best proof that you could have that you're having Jesus Christ's blessing. So I'm a Hindu. I don't care if I'm a Hindu or a Muslim or a Catholic. This has nothing to do with religion. It's just I'm having a personal relationship with Jesus, that the blessing was given to me by a pastor. He passed on his energy, Jesus' energy, to me. So It's me and Jesus alone. There's nothing to do with the religion. So you trust God, and this is the best proof that I could ever have experienced. So in my prostate exam, I just commanded, saying, at the time of the prostate, I just commanded in my mind, you first say, Our Father in heaven, and then you pray to Jesus, asking for forgiveness, and you have to ask him to forgive your enemies too. And then you start saying this command. So I said, in the name of Jesus Christ, I command that I will have absolute no pain from this biopsy. And the second command is, in the name of Jesus Christ, I command that I declare that there's going to be no pain in the prostate, and I will not have any cancer. So that's what happened. Thank you. God bless.